We're going to show you real quick what Roger has going up in Boise, Idaho. He's the one that's been working on his chair. It's quite an art piece that's taken form. He's not quite done yet, but we're going to show you where he's at right now.
Okay, one of the first thing I tried to do was put hooves. Since these were the feet of the chair, I wanted to put some kind of a foot down there. So I carved what I attempted to put natural looking, like a horse hoof on these. And anyway, so this groove actually went tapered down, and it didn't look right. So the next day I come out and I took it in a little deeper and dug grooves in the behind, you know, like a natural hoof on the back side. It's rounded. Well, because of the tipping spurs, and it's even with not just those, but it didn't look right. So now I got to come up with a way to make it look better and like I meant to do it, because I sure screwed up the hooves. So anyway, I rounded out those grooves I put in the back, turned it into kind of an arch or rainbow looking thing above it, and brought these all the way up, leveled them off on all four. And so anyway, it's more standardized, and nobody's going to try and think, well, what is it? You know, it's just art. And so now I got the same kind of situation up here. Is I've got to try and make this look like more than just a normal rounded off chair. I've got the cobalt blue poles or knobs that are going to go in here, and so the next idea is to kind of turn them into flowers. I've got a rounded carving tool that I will use and round out each one of these spots to follow the pattern of that knob, and then with the Dremel tool turn it into like flower leaves, and I think it's going to look okay that way. And these open holes on both the front and the back, these are the screw holes, but I didn't want to, the plug cutter I've got only cuts like 5/8 long plugs, and I didn't know how deep I was going to have to go to finish this project, so I didn't want to plug them yet and have to do it again later if I carved them out. So I think the front is the way it's going to be, and I won't be going much deeper on these, so probably tomorrow I can plug all 6 of those spots, or 4, whatever, 6. But anyway, that's the plan right now. And I've got the spurs put on, and it tips the way I want. They both hit at the same time, and I've got the spurs are installed now, and I made them long enough so that they do not hit on the natural stop. When you're tipping in it, you feel when this thing flattens out. It's very obvious that that is where it stops, but if you wanted, you could tip it farther. So I've made it so that it will stop right there. Nobody's going to be going over backwards with this thing. And after I put the finish on it, I will put felt pads on the bottom of it, and so it won't be scuffing up the floor or anything. So, and I've stained these nylon skid plates so that once this is finished, they'll blend, they won't stand out so much.
Thanks, Roger, for sharing your progress with us. This is quite the art piece that you're putting together. We're excited to see your next steps on it.